because of his stature, it's going to be very hard to manipulate him, so Carter is going to have to bring his best.
Yeah, Jonathan has got that low vertical base, and he knows how to use his body to the max amount of effort. This is a match that does not need you or I. It does not need color commentating play-by-play. This match here will tell the story itself live and in living color.
Both of these guys defy the stereotypes. They want to show what they can do in this match. Of course, Gresham, 15 years in this game. Darius Carter, a similar amount of time. However, he is not as traveled as Jonathan Gresham. He has not accomplished what Jonathan Gresham has accomplished. So now he has a feather in his cap. He wants to show that he is on the same level.
And tonight is not only a night of firsts, as we pointed out, it is also about statements. Every match here has been someone trying to make a statement to someone else in the wrestling world. This match is no exception. Jonathan Gresham, much heralded, much traveled. Darius Carter now wants to show the world he is on equal footing.
Carter is taking some time, talking to the fans.
And this is shades of Nick Bockwinkel right here. This is controlling the match. This is a psychological warfare right here. Jonathan wants to get this match started. Jonathan wants to go. And Darius is taking his time. This is all mind control here.
I was going to ask you if that's going to bode well against him. If he's taking all that time, does that mean he's scared? But you're saying really he's trying to play mind games with Gresham.
It's a psychological game. He's trying to gain an advantage here. If Gresham gets out of his game plan by trying to start too fast, Carter has won. And that's what he's trying to do.
Psychological game. That's what this match will be all about. The last match was all about physicality. This match will be all about the mental game. Who will fold mentally first?
This is literally, figuratively, human chess about to be performed right in front of you right now.
So we see that Darius Carter has the height advantage, so he has longer arms. Maybe he is using that to his advantage to get on top of Gresham.
He's got that leverage angle on him, and that's what's helping him now. But you see right there, Gresham allowed himself to get pushed down to manipulate it, to reverse the joints.
That's exactly what he does. His counter game is world class. Whatever Darius Carter can throw at him, he can find a way out of it.
He can find a way out of it because Gresham knows 1,000 counters to every move. Literally, if Dean Malenko's a man of 1,000 holds, Gresham is a man of 2,000 counters.
And he knows that's the oldest trick in the book. Darius Carter thought he was going to catch him slipping. Jonathan Gresham ducking under, getting out of harm's way.
And Gresham is a student of the game. He knows this sport inside and out. Nothing is going to surprise Jonathan Gresham.
One of the things I've been so impressed about with Jonathan Gresham is over the course of time as his career has gone on, he has gotten more bulky in his physique. But will that go against him in this type of a match where you do need to be somewhat of an octopus and be flexible?
Well, literally he called himself the octopus. He is flexible. And I will tell you, as Gresham has gotten bigger, he is also up his cardio game. I've seen this man go to the gym and do an hour of cardio and not even breathe heavy. So it's not going to, look, you see the quickness on display right there.
Showing exactly why he was a world champion for so long, D-Lo.
Yeah, absolutely right. His pedigree speaks for itself.
These two wrestled in a match in CZW about 10 years ago. Carter says he was young, he wasn't on his game, but in the 10 years since, he's been thinking about that match, stewing over it, wanting to show that he has gotten better, and now he has another shot at Gresham tonight in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Well, a bullet point I got from Carter earlier today when I talked to him about that particular match, he said that was a seminal point in his career. He said that from that moment, he saw where the bar was, and he did his best to exceed and excel past that bar. This match tonight is a proving ground for Darius to show where he has come from and where he is going now.
Right now, he has Gresham tied up. And that can soften him up for the rest of the match, D-Lo. That happens to you early in the match. Your fingers stomped on. How does that impact you in a match like this? That's going to be all about the hold.
We've all jammed our fingers at one point in our lives, so we know what it's like. You lose your grip. You cannot hold on to things. This is a game plan from Gresham. Break down the grip strength, allows you to gain advantage.
Just shows just how smart this guy is. Again, this is a mental game between these two.
I told you, we are watching human chess, and right now the fans are appreciating it. And right here, on that hand that he stomped on, now, the knuckle lock, the reverse knuckle lock.
Has Darius Carter bitten off more than he could chew?
Look at Gresham move just from transition to transition.
Fluid.
He knows exactly what, he knows 3 moves from now what he wants to do right now.
Gresham is always thinking ahead, and you don't have that many championships without doing that.
Look, you see how he's just twisting him like a pretzel. Uh-oh. Oh! Goodness gracious!
That could have dislocated his elbow.
I mean, I talk about 4 points of pressure. That was about 8 points of pressure. Gresham was contacted 8 different places and put strain on 8 different points of Darius Carter's arms and upper body. I think he actually dislocated his shoulder there. Did you see that?
He tried to put it back in place right there. My goodness. How does that impact him? We saw he can't have grip strength with his finger now.
Yeah,
he's been working on that. Now his shoulder looks to be compromised.
He's definitely favoring the right arm there. You see him shake it out a little bit. I think Gresham dislocated Carter's shoulder, and Carter popped it back in place. But now, that's in the back of your mind now because there's pain running through that shoulder. And now a grown man just tied another grown man up like a pretzel.
You also have to wonder how this will impact Darius Carter as he will go against Darius Lockhart. Is his mind on what we saw a few moments before this match where he challenged Darius Lockhart? Oh, big slap.
Oh, European there, nice.
Look at that scowl on his face.
I think that was the moment Carter was waiting for. He allowed Gresham to come in close and hit that. Oh, and now a stomp on the ankle and heel.
Look at the way his ankle and heel had turned over like that.
Oh, and this is like a form of the Garvin stomp. You know that being here in the Carolinas.
The crowd giving it to Darius Carter. He's got that patented scowl on his face.
And now Gresham takedown, no.
Carter with the nice counter.
Oh, nice ankle
leg
pick.
sweep.
Nice ankle pick there. Transition up to the arm.
1, 2. Great counter wrestling from both of these guys. Look at that. Oh!
Again, I can't say it enough. Human chess. Hold, counter hold, move, counter move.
And that European uppercut he learned from one of his idols in William Regal.
And if you learn from William Regal was the master of the European uppercut.
Carter defines himself as gritty, well-learned, fine-tuned as a professional wrestler. He doesn't want to be known as a high flyer. He doesn't want to be known as a power guy. He wants to be known as a professional wrestler who can do things like that. And he's, oh my good.
And this is a no, golly.
Oh,
oh God. My goodness.
I mean, forget the match. How is Jonathan Gresham going to be able to drive home after this?
And that's the thing. It is once again about manipulating the joints. Now Gresham's grip strength is compromised, and that's Jonathan Gresham's game.
Oh!
And look, Gresham can't. He threw the chop, and it hurt him more. It hurt Gresham more. Yes.
Good catch.
That hand is compromised. That hand is compromised.
Look at, he can barely straighten his fingers right there. You see that they were bent. Oh, great shot from our crew here at ASÉ Wrestling. Gresham is in trouble right now. He's got a former world champion in trouble. He tries it again and tries this time.
Yeah, no, you see it still.
Yes, yes.
He's not showing, yes, yes, there it is.
He's favoring that right hand. Now that takes away from his game. That's one of his moves.
Ooh, that cuts Gresham's arsenal in a third, because now he can only work with one hand, and he can't, he really cannot get that grip strength and hold down him. Once again, that's Gresham's game plan, is joint manipulation. You need both hands for that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
He's getting him every single time. Darius Carter told me before this event that he is going to catch Gresham off guard, and it looks like he's doing just that.
But Gresham keeps going back to the chop, trying to fight through the pain.
How frustrating that is that, D'Lo, when somebody takes away one of the things that you do best, but you're injured and hurting yourself while giving out that move.
I mean, completely, because you sat there and you formulated game plans, and none of your game plans go to, hey, if my hand gets hurt. It is not about that. You're thinking what I can do to somebody. And now you see Gresham continually trying to force through. Oh, caught the European. Oh, step up NZ. If you can't hit him with your hand, hit him with your feet.
Right there in the side of the head, knocks him a little dizzy. But Gresham's back is now compromised. He couldn't pick up Darius Carter.
Nice shotgun elbow there in the corner. Gresham going for, he's got the lock, the waist lock.
Carter knows what he's doing, backs him up as he points to his head right there, as he knows that Gresham's back is hurt. Pushes him off with the foot, jumps into, oh my goodness, what a drop kick.
Japanese style drop kick out of the corner, trying to even the odds. Gresham, can he capitalize on it? Can he build momentum?
Both of these guys are hurt. Both of these guys are tired physically. But who will be the most tired mentally?
Yes, right here. Look at this drop kick there. Both feet connecting strong with Darius Carter's chest. Double leg sweep here. Look, Carter's going for a double leg Boston.
Oh, look at that. The leg strength from Jonathan Gresham. Oh, 1, 2. Great counter wrestling right here.
Both these men moving like a fish out of water here.
Oh, look at Gresham. He knows exactly what he wants to do.
Rolling pins. I've seen guys get beat by this.
Oh.
I have seen men get beat by this.
Oh, 1, 2.
Oh.
Both guys have to be tired after that.
Oh!
Oh my goodness!
Through.
Roll through. 1.
What?
1, 2. D'Lo, you know just as well as I know. Oh my gosh! What a boot to the face. 1, 2. Is that it?
God, oh my goodness!
Part of that, D'Lo, has to be from just being tired of rolling around like that and kicking out of so many pins in that sequence.
Okay, we've all been in the playground when we were kids, and we've all done the spin around dizzy game,
yes,
right?
Yes.
Imagine having that happen 15 minutes into a fight, and now you've got to figure out where you are, what's going on. It is confusing, it is distorting, your equilibrium is thrown to all hell.
Jonathan Gresham also trying to move around a guy that weighs about 40 pounds more than him, has a 10-inch height advantage over him.
Trying to lock that cradle suplex in there.
But look at his leg strength of trying to push out of that.
Yeah, okay, he's got it locked.
Oh!
Locked in.
Right on his head, D'Lo.
That's it, 1, 2.
Oh my gosh!
Ow!
And I thought that Darius Carter was about to pull off the major upset.
That cradle bomb was locked in and delivered to perfection, and I don't know how Jonathan Gresham kicked out of that one.
Imagine what the
look at
let's
this.
see that again.
Look at this
Back of his
pinpoint
head,
right on the back of the head, neck. I mean, I have no absolute clue.
Imagine how the pro wrestling world will just bubble hearing that Darius Carter pinned Jonathan Gresham.
I would literally grab my phone and I would start texting contacts right now going, you need to take a look at Darius Carter.
And there he goes, talking to Mr. Milligan again. He was disrespecting him earlier. He
just pushed him!
He pushed Mr. Milligan!
You don't do that!
What did Mr. Milligan do to you? Mr. Milligan is a great man! Somebody help him, there's Darius Lockhart! Darius Lockhart is out here to help Mr. Milligan and Aiden.
I mean, what the hell?
That just shows how nasty Darius Carter is.
Can we get, we need to get some help there.
Darius Lockhart is trying to get some medical attention, but let's get back to the ring as Jonathan Gresham still with an injured back. Oh, and that big knee right to the back.
And we're getting the EMTs over there.
Gresham tried to reach for the ropes. 1, 2, wait a second. Darius Lockhart said not on his watch. Rolls him up. 1, 2. No. Oh, he pulls his tights.
He's got the tights.
Wait a second. Oh.
And here's your
I can't believe this.
Darius
Darius Lockhart tried his best.